That is the second time ever that we have played that in front of an audience. So thank you very much. I can't believe you guys doing the hand motions and everything. That's fantastic. I see you. So that's part of what we've been hard at work with this year. And you can take a seat. I'm only going to talk for about 45 minutes. Hey, here's a little pulse check. How we doing in the third balcony? How we doing up the top there? I see you. Oh, here you're loud and proud. What about the middle tier right here? How we doing around the sides, in the back? All right. Everyone on the floor still with us? We love you too. We really do. Feeling the love tonight. Man, can you believe that we're in December? It happened. Snap your finger. Like, was this not the fastest year of your life? And sort of a weird year too, you know? We've had some, like I said earlier, some just incredible moments with family. And, but I gotta tell you, sometimes it just feels like the world is on fire, speaking of being on fire. And I want to tell you a bit of the backstory about how that song came to be. Luke and I, middle of 2024, we were in London on a promotional trip for the film Unsung Hero, and we found out Luke is a bit of a history buff. You know, like I said, we were homeschooled, so he's got a lot of catching up to do. And so we went to Oxford, and I love when you go to these like ancient, you know.
What were your seat numbers? What were your seat numbers?
When you go to these ancient, you know,
101
countries,
and 102 have not been
you know,
scanned
in America, and it's the same thing in Australia. We're such young nations that it's like, guys, this building is 90 years old, and everyone's like. You know, you go there and it's like, yeah, this one's 1,500 years old, and that one's 1,700 years in Oxford, and you're just like, we're such a young nation. But we had this lovely time in Oxford, and we were walking around, and midway through kind of the tour, we looked down, and on the pavement in the center of the road, there was a cutout of a cobblestone cross.
Going that way, 103.
And naturally, we turned to the gentleman showing us around and said, what's this all about? And he said, several hundred years ago, in the time of great persecution, two men were burned for their faith. And as they made this incredible sacrifice, as they were literally passing into the next life, one of the men turned to the other and he said, we shall light this day